Yo, what is cooking, gamers? We are live. The players are loaded in. Let's get right into it. We got Den Hardpoint. Yes, sir. Here we go, gamers. They are loading on up. We got Reflex Rimstar versus Kracked Gaming. Make sure we got the team names correct as everyone gets on the right sides here. It seems so. Let's get this looking a little prettier there, huh? There we go. Get it a little prettier. Gotta make it look nice for y'all. Here we go. We got a triple den start. It is all den all day, essentially. 1, 2, 3, hardpoint S&D overload, all den. Here we go, starting it off. Voice is kind of low. Is it? How's it sound now? We good now? We good? We got Murad, Banana, Naughty, Granddaddy, and Lark. We're just gonna call him Naughty from now on, unless we need first and last name going through here. Going against the Kid, Chester, Drench, and Eternsky. Eternsky said he was playing on a Scotty, but it came up Eternsky, so we good to go. Cracked game and starting it out. Let's get it. 22 and 6. Just popping this hill here, seeing how they can break in. Murad defending it up. Well, nice switch up there. That's a full team wipe. And Banana's pretty far out. That's actually going to spawn the entire team out here. It's another solid 30 seconds as he peppers them up as they close in. Not a single kill, but that's all right. Cleans it up. They got the MPC 25. One of the newer guns added in. M15 in the close quarters. That's not going to get the job done. It's a full team wipe again. Back to back, flipping the flop, and we got 15 seconds left going on to the next hill. We're seeing some battles already. Murad is the guy for the break. 170 volume, but it sounds normal. All right, preach. Murad holding it off for a little bit here. Chester looking to throw it out. For a little nade action. There comes the break. Never someone. There is the chow. They know he's over there. Ooh, shows his back. That's not going to do a full team wipe. Murad, the man, just chilling. He's doing great work. Getting surrounded here, Murad. Going left and right. Oh my god, he's nuts. He does get traded out there finally. Naughty's going to take over the hill. Finds the kill. Looking real nice. Looking real nice. Reflex Rimstar taking the lead, I believe, for the first time now. The Kid wins a very important fight as they go into this next hill looking for this rotation. Lark is a little bit late here, but does have some backup. Naughty's pushing up through window. His teammate just gets taken out. See if he can catch the trade here. Chester is there. Call comes in. He's coming from behind, and Eternsky finds it. Gamers, let's go ahead and do a listening, shall we? Let's do a listening on Kracked Gaming. Here we go.
Chester?
Aaron dead?
Yeah, I'm with it.
I'm going through P1 right now.
One shot, wing on.
I'm
He's not picking. Yeah. Yo, we're getting splits. We're getting
one
splits.
on.
One more back
That's
door.
one down, guys.
Dead.
Yeah.
Trade.
That's last.
Dead.
They're
You
have the back
in the back, in the back, in the back.
Yep.
They're back.
I have it, I have it.
There's a towel. I'm playing my life. I'm trying to soak.
I got mid cut. Tiles got me, bro.
I'm with you.
They're hitting P2. One of them.
He got me off hold.
Mid cut. Fucking Mudek. Heard that. One's gonna be in our bottom.
I'm gonna go pick up P3. I'm picking up P3 right now. Awesome.
One bottom you.
Looking
for Mudek. Their side.
That's not our bottom.
One at a time. One bottom.
Start bottom you. Two.
I got naded.
I'm pushing through. I'm about to push through.
One more time right now.
Oh, good.
Bottom you, their side. Bottom broken. And one time.
Absolute bullet.
They're gonna be behind you, P2. They're gonna be behind you, P2.
Dead in hill.
Huge. One more.
I'm nading their couch.
Nice, I'm pushing through.
Yeah, I got P3 control. They can spawn red now.
On me, I beat two couches.
One's dead.
Right,
Two
nice,
more
nice,
from
nice,
hill.
nice.
2 more from hill. 1 dead.
Nice.
Top window, top window.
Hey,
Bottom
they're
view,
tiles.
got
They're
him, top
tiles. They
window.
gotta be
One.
over the tiles. Guys, they're gonna be.
All right, gamers, there you go. Good little listen in there. It pretty much how it always goes for them, right? It's some dead air. There's some energy. There's not too much repeating. Not too much going on for the strats, right? They're holding it down. The kid just poking out. Everyone pushing in through mid. Let's hope they can get done here. Murad's going to be the guy breaking hills. And then breaking his ankles there. Going to get taken out here. Naughty and Lark, the last two alive. Looking to sandwich on any. Turnski goes for the jump. Lark gets the nade up there. Call comes in. Gets him out the outside. Going to be 2 more coming in. Ooh, Chester just gets away from it. Oh, there it is. The M15 doing his job. Halfway to the Hellstorm. That's a team kill. I know he's upset about that. Ooh, some more team. They gotta be going a little crazy here. Let's go ahead and do a listen in on Reflex Rimstar now. Here it is.
Keep your dragon.
Yep, there's one out
Yeah,
here.
watch your back,
Watch
Dojo.
right now.
That's
Watch
one
it.
guy.
Time,
That's
time,
one
make
guy.
up,
Make
make
up,
up.
make up. Make up half. Make up half.
Turn around, turn around. You gotta look
Yeah,
Dojo.
out of,
Close,
my
closer,
10.
close, close. He went 10.
Yeah,
He went
210.
10.
They're good, Dad. One on time. One outer. 10.
He's dead, he's dead.
Nice. Good shit.
I'm one shot, I'm one shot. I need a trophy, need a trophy.
Wait up.
Make outer.
Outer.
I'm
Out of
weak,
10,
I'm
out
weak.
of
Needed one, I needed one
Dojo.
Dojo, needed one Dojo.
Outer one shot. I got stuck. One more.
All three.
Still LJ. I'm
Two
going
more,
outside.
two more.
3 on time.
10, inside
Nice.
right
Good
now.
kills.
Alright, I'm rolling, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with you. I'm rolling with you.
210.
One shot.
Yep, dragon. Right. Another dragon.
10
That-
dead.
Big close, push through. They might.
I'm already on you.
No,
I'm already on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn around. I'm trying to pick one up outer.
2-0, 3-0 with me.
Alright.
3-0.
All old,
I got
all
time, I got time, I got
old.
Pushing Dojo. Two of them. Pushing Dojo right now.
I'm looking.
We're both with 2 of us looking the same way.
One's back here, One's weak.
No, top
I'm
heaven.
absolute.
Pushing you right
One's
now.
front red room.
They're weak, all weak in the
Yeah.
back, all weak in the back.
Oh, in the back.
They're fun there.
Hey, two
They
more.
ate me in the back.
You're good.
Outer
Release
right
my
now.
cards.
Pushing inner. Outer still. Watch outer.
Dead.
All right, gamers, there we go. That was our listen in for the side of Reflex Rimstar. I'm enjoying Reflex's comms a little more just due to things like the I need a trophy. Honestly, you don't hear too many people calling out the trophies. You know, whether that's because they know where to put them or because, you know, maybe they just needed one there, right? You got to watch them nades coming through. Lark, though, was the guy getting those nades done. See Lark getting some more work done right here in front of us. I've seen a lot more strat talk coming from the side of Reflex Rimstar as well, which I enjoyed. See those strats coming in clutch here as they get a 20-point lead as we get a fresh set of hills. Murad has been the guy watching these hills like crazy. Got a minute 12. He breaks on in 5 streak. About 2/3 the way through to his Hellstorm. Pushing up out of the hill, which is huge. A lot of people just sit there and let their body waste, just getting every single point they can. You know, lose that second or two, hop up there, get that advantage. Didn't work out for him there. Naughty's been real nice with this air. Look at that mid-mantle. Stops to get the aim on him. Very good play. Enjoyed that. Team some love from both teams' sides in the chat. See how the predictions go. A little crack gaming POV here. Chester doesn't even want the scraps. Doesn't want it. Team comes up just a little too early to get behind everyone. Trent's getting it through the wall, just spraying it through. That NPC, a little inaccurate at range there. In the hands of Drench. Just want to follow him in. See if he can get done. He had a lot of ammo in that thing. He was ready. Chester taking it slow here. 6 rounds. Now he's just going to pull out the pistol. Doesn't care. Going for it. Teammate gets the trade. Drench and Ski in the hill. There we go. Ski with the double. Gonna be big. See if you can catch the trade here. Looking at this next hill. Sim versus Murad. Who's going to get it? Murad's going to be right. Oh, just gets right past him. Wow, Murad misses 2 players. This guy's roots are crazy. Write them down. His aim, little off, but gets away from it. Plays his life well. Doesn't look to the right. Should get killed from behind here. Oh my god, he didn't die? What? Gamers, how did he not die there? Oh, Murad just left to cook over there. Banana looking to get in it. Crazy timing. 100% crazy timing in Dojo. And the score's up. There's the 250. Reflex Rimstar cleans it up at the end. See the score here. 34 for Naughty. It's a 201. 250. It's not bad both ways. That's not bad. Let's head on back to the kitchen. Here we go, gamers. So I get this one saved up. There we go. There's the stats. That's gonna be it there. Spartans on top. Man, the Spartans. Who remembers Spartans Silver versus Kracked Gaming? Am I right? I see you in the chat there. No S&D GOAT for map 2. Dat boy, there he is in the chat. Oh man, the self-proclaimed best at S&D. We saw what was happening. We saw it. I do have another den coming up for you after this one, and then guess what, another den after that one. You hate to see it and you love to see it, but I do have ads off for pre-rolls. There are no pre-rolls on for my channel. Between rounds I manually push the ads so Twitch doesn't randomly put them in when something crazy is going on. So if y'all are going through different POVs, I highly recommend checking out some other players' POVs while we're going through. But of course, come on back to the kitchen so we can keep on cooking. And speaking of that, a really cool username that I gotta give it to him. I really gotta give it to him. Jehovah's Thickness with the follow. You get the eggplant for sure in the pan. Let's get cooking, gamers. Every new follower gets added to the pan. Any new subscribers, hit me up with a DM over on Twitter or Instagram, _gaming chef. Get an emote of your choice. Also have, here we go, the new not released emote. I know we had the frying pan already, but I got the let me cook on there. That'll be in as well. Players are loading up into map 2. Guess what? It's Den. S&D. Let's go on and check live. We got a little more insight on these teams. All right, gamers. So that insight I'm telling you about, we have both of these teams in winners round 2. Again, this is the Iron 6 League, Kracked Gaming versus Reflex Rimstar. Kracked, they just came off of a 3-1 win on Vortex Esport Gold, and Reflex just came off a 3-1 win on Barons Green. Both these teams looking to get some work done. We got a Eternsky defense sniper coming through. Couldn't get the job done. Now, Kracked Gaming is Not great at getting first bloods. That's the best way I can say it. Speaking of all that, I do have to put our predictions in there. Reflex Rimstar got it. Let's go ahead and get another prediction going. There we go. Predictions in the chat. We got 2-1 Game 4. Wow, not a single kill. You hate to see it. So, are they going to be great without AJ? Or are they just not going to do good at all? Because, I mean, with AJ, they barely won around 11 S&D and just lost out on the second time in S&D on round 10. So maybe AJ does it good. Maybe. Let's see. They lost the first map. Drench and the Kid we've seen before from this team. And obviously Turnsky. Man, losing first blood again. Lark with the kill. Pushing up through mid. Turnsky running that MPC. Waiting on Murad to take this corner, or is this going to stay back? He's on defense. Bombs right there behind him. Gonna get taken out by the Kid. He's really good at turning these angles. Really good at getting away from me. Turnsky's gonna find a kill. It's gonna be a 1v2. Lark literally falls off the map. That's real easy. There's Jehovah's Thickness in the chat. Ooh, laying down feet first. Probably thought it was a body. Oh no. Laying down feet first. That's the one thing I dislike, because I be thinking it's body sometimes too. I could shed a tear right now. I love the team play out there. There you go. There you go. Oh, they forgot to pick up the bomb. That's one of my pet peeves. Is someone not picking up the bomb. You know it's just not good. The comms aren't good. The team play ain't good. It really just pisses me off. Chester. Looking to get in there for his team. There we go. Shots coming in. They know where he's at. He gets away from it with a hop and a skip. And just peppers everyone up. Can't lock anything down. It's a 1v2 now. The Kid one's right there in front of him. Naughty Daddy just waiting for it. Here we go. 1v1. Just gets away from the Kid. Gonna play bomb. The Kid knows he can't just defuse it. Seeing him. He's gonna play his life. Beautiful play. Beautiful play, Banana. Here comes the nade. Hook it up. He can't go for the defuse. Has to go for it there. Beautiful play, Banana. He may be the banana, but he was doing the peeling. Am I right, gamers? Look at that. Jumping all headshots. The dude was using that that sight on that pistol. That's the battle pass one or whatever. Isn't that one G8 or something? Or is that just me? Anyway. Lark. Ooh, Lark. Come on, Lark. Gotta pick one, brother. Too many bodies to look at. Yeah, Lark's not happy about that. He loses all his advantage. Banana just didn't want to pull the trigger there. Lark forced to do non-sniper stuff with a sniper. Couldn't get it done with the pistol. It's a 2v2. Naughty's just going to go away from it. Has to win that one. There we go. 1v1. Has to go for that defense. There we go. Caught him. Just getting over there. 7.5 when he grabbed it. Should be all he needs. Coming down to it. Oh, 0.0. Right down to the wire. What a round. 4 in a row. Reflex Rimstar. The Stars? Like, what is that? Someone tell me what the name means, because yikes. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. Could just spell cracked with a K as well, I guess. The kid double off the start. Disgusting. Finally, first blood's going their way. They have the man advantage. Lark, last one alive, isn't going to get it. There we go. First one on the board. It's not over till it's over. Not over till it's over. AJ wants to know what they're doing. Trying to figure it out too. What they need to do is more of that. They need the kid on those double kills off the start. That's what we need. Let's follow the kids, see what they get done. There we go. Nades coming in. That's coming through. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Naughty catching a double. Eternski finds one, but gets taken out. Oh my god. That puts him on match point 5-1. Told y'all they were going B. He knows. He knows. You hate to see it. Match point 5-1. Reflex on top. They won the first match. 1-0. Looking to go 2-0 up into overload on Den. Crack Gaming says they are the best overload team in the league, self-proclaimed. But they're not the best Den team in the league. So which way does it go after that? Banana bomb carrier. Naughty's been putting in some work, and there we go. We get right over to him, and he's putting some bullets down. I want to see the kid catch Lark over here. I know it's not much in the action, but there's gonna be something going on right here. There we go. Oh, the kid wins that one. Lark finds one. I'm gonna say this is where the play is happening. See banana push up on Chester and Eternski. Lark's gonna find one on the outside. Does win the fight. That's gonna leave it a 1v2. Chester needs this one, but that's it. It's over. 6-1. Disgusting stat line. 0 and 6 for Chester. Can't mention that one enough. And we're going to. Naughty on an 8-3. Lark on the 8-4. Set on back to the kitchen. Gamers, what was that? What was that? 0 and 6? Chester? 0 and 6? AJ, that's who you subbed for last time, ain't it? Get in here, brother. We need you. Why am I saying we? Oh, probably because Crack Gaming kind of sponsored this one. That's why. Big shout out to August. next one. Nothing going on in the Discord. No smack talk. AJ would be in there throwing some smack talk in the Discord. Got nothing in the game chat. It's all right. Y'all on Twitch giving me a lot of good stuff to work with. 1-1. No, it's 0-2, Scott. It's 0-2. Ski. They do need you. They need you. I told you. You know, your performance was pretty lackluster on that last S&D I saw you in. But the team stats didn't lie. They didn't. They did not lie. All right, let's get that vote in here. Manage the poll. Go prediction. That was another Reflex map. I'm gonna throw up another one here. Who wins next? Give y'all 2 minutes. Put up those channel points. 22 and 2 S&Ds. Come on, man. It's better than 0. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm gonna load it up. It's solid. I mean, it's solid, right? It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. All right, so we're gonna have to turn up the heat here on Kracked Gaming. They just ain't got it. We gotta get our buns all in order here. We gotta get this burger flipping here. It's good. It's good. It's good. There's another grill on the bottom here. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. We got the dog on the grill. We got the dog. There we go. We cooking it up. We did get another follow there. We had Schism. Schism, you're gonna be banana because we got a banana in game. Welcome to the kitchen. Let's get cooking, gamers. And on the next one, can one bet 100,000 channel points as an advancement? Maybe if you do that in bits, I'll let it happen. I can let it slide. Gamers, pretty rough series here for Kracked Gaming. Before this next one starts up, let's do a little insight, shall we? So the last game I casted for Kracked Gaming was against the Houston Spartan Silver and went all the way to the end. It was round 10, map 5. They did lose, but it was quite the distance. They had good comms and good teamwork throughout the series, but just could not get it done. They were pretty poor on First Bloods. Did I get First Blood stats on that last one? Let's see here. First Bloods, they had 2. And First Bloods for Reflex was 5, it looks like. It ain't it. Only 1 bomb was ever planted from Kracked Gaming, and that bomb was defused. So at 7.5, which is ridiculous. That's like 100. It's like $100. Yeah, I mean, maybe 50. We'll give you a discount. Oof. Josu Batello 23. Welcome on into the kitchen. Get a potato for how I botched that username. Welcome into the kitchen, gamers. Let's get cooking. I'm gonna throw it up. 2 First Bloods. Oh, it looks like we lost 1 player. Eternski. Got to get him back into the lobby. Going into this next one. So, as we know, Dat Boy AJ out there in the chat. He's a self-proclaimed best S&D player and says he's godlike, which is why they can't have him in. They can't have him in. Chester, that 0-6. Yikes. Big yikes. The winner tonight will go up against Baron's Orange, who 3-0'd Hyper GG Academy. Hyper GG is not that easy of a one to go up against. So 3-0ing them going into the winners semifinals coming up after we see who wins tonight. The games, should say the next one in the tournament, not the next one after this game tonight. Again, both teams are good for listen-ins. We had a little listen-ins in there before. Dante, TTV, welcome into the kitchen. Let's get cookie gamers. You'll be the French fries in the pan. Welcome in, welcome in. They don't go anywhere. Don't you worry about that. Ski got to plug it in. He's not actually hacking. Reverse sweep on the table. It's always on the table. It's always on the table. Wondering where Ski went. Here we go. He's back in. Just gotta wait for him to start up. I love that the hosts don't switch. Unfortunately, we did lose Ski there, but he's back in. So ready to cook it up on the next one. Got most of my notes there. You know, just going over that first map. It was pretty good comms for what it is on both teams. I did like Reflexes, things like they said I need a trophy, which I always appreciate because I love cooking my nades, and the best way to stop my nades is a trophy system. So get those trophies down. Those nades can bounce and get on angles that your guns can't. So you got to get them in. You got to get them in. On this Den Overload, we'll see what can get done. This is one of those maps where it's rapid captures over and over and over. Naughty has been he's been top dog this whole night. We'll see if he can continue that up. The players are loaded in. Gamers, let's cook it up. Here we go. Make sure we got the team names right before we get cooking here. Yes, sir. Here we go. Cracked about to win 8-0 or get 8-0'd. Depends if we checked or not. Here we go. You just had to restart. There we go. Okay. See if they can be ripened in resilience as the kid is the last one alive. Let's find one. Looking for another. Can't get it done. Didn't walk anything in, though. Naughty just sitting on it. Banana last alive. Catches it off the nade. Trades his own kill. That's skill. Murad still walking through there. I thought he was going to fall. Lark does fall here. That should be a capture. It's one for the boys back home. Ski takes it. What's on the board? They are in the lead, gamers. They are in the lead. Kind of just waiting on this defense here. He's running in. Ski is here. He's waiting on his teammates. Banana takes a little bit of a read on that. Pushes up. Misses everything he got. He's the only one on the outside. This is actually huge if he falls here and they push up. They have a free capture. They could just run it in and they're not even aware. They're not even there. He's like, darn, can I just run this in? That's two. Let's go ahead and do a listening over on the side of Cracked Gaming. What's going on over there? Here it is. Cracked Gaming listening.
Couch is a bullet. Yeah, they're all garage. There's two garage right now.
He's gonna play your LP too. They're gonna be on you in the back. We can wrap this shit.
I spawned all the way out.
One's couch.
Oh, garage pushed out.
One on your couch. Right here.
I'm gonna play 2P1 here. I'm gonna play 2P1 here, boys.
Shit.
For the I'm P4. I'm
Last, one shot bomb.
I needed one.
One more kid.
Trying to get team out.
Nice
One in
kid.
front.
One more P2.
Oh, they're there.
One shot. He's on white truck garage.
It's fine. I'm just gonna play the ball here.
Heard that.
I need a lobby. I'm broken right now.
They in the ball. They're gonna play the reset.
I'm just getting styles.
They're on P2. On P2 and back
Get
garage.
for P1.
No, I'm behind.
No,
Well,
Chester.
fuck.
No.
I know. I try to.
They're
Get a
pushing up.
double.
They're pushing up.
I got two.
Huge.
They're on that ball. We gotta cut
One's
that
getting
off.
through.
I'm on here. I'm in. One is through. Yeah, one
I
block.
have to got him through.
All good. One more gonna be P4 here. Play this reset.
I'm in our couch right now.
One P4.
One couch.
P4.
Couch backed up, broken.
Two mid cut.
One P4.
All right, gamers, we're going to go right into a Reflex Rimstar listening. Here it is, Reflex Rimstar for our listening.
Three, yeah, they're you. Three, they're you right now.
One's
Get
P1,
that,
he's
get
one
the
shot.
purple. One from mid.
He's pushed up.
One's middle, one's middle.
Middle,
One
mid
shot
cut,
on P1.
mid cut.
One's are you?
Bomb dead.
Nice, good fucking kill.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Two there you.
He's gonna probably be on our close.
What a nade.
One shot, are you? Two, are you?
Yeah,
One
two.
shot.
They pushed through.
I killed bomb, I
Pushed
killed bomb.
through. Yeah, and I captured.
They're just trying to fucking.
Broken's dead.
I don't say anything, our couches.
They're going deep left.
One more, couch.
I'm going deep left. We're over here.
Okay.
Go. Outer right now. One shot did it.
One might be behind us, so just fully push.
Go.
There's two in there.
One's behind us, fuck. If you can grab.
Ah, one more servers. He's one
I
shot.
should've went in there.
Two there. Three there. I'll push it through.
All right, gamers, pretty good listening. I enjoyed that Reflex read that they went the wrong direction, and I liked hearing both sides of it there. I did. It was pretty good. A lot of dead air from both teams. They're not the best comms overall. Enough to get the job done. We see Lark go for this capture. Ooh, doesn't get the finish. Murad picks it up though, and that's a capture. It's tied. Going to the next one, and Murad literally has one bullet in the gun. Oh my god. 3 seconds left. 30 seconds as we're 2-2. And Lark gets it right at the end. Why is Lark so loud? Murad is so good with target acquisition, with movement, with turning corners. Really enjoy Murad's movement, honestly. Very good stuff. With the screaming, he'd be damn near muted. Looking at Chester, 9 and 14. Again, not doing too great on the KD. Banana also on the other side, though, evening it out. Reflex Rimstar is up as we go into the second half. Good push through. Half the team dead. Drench falls off the map. You hate to see it. Ooh, Banana is going to take out Chester on the takeout order. No delivering it to the restaurant here for them. Lark, there we go. Lark trying to pick up an AR and be versatile, but he's going to have to do it in death. He's out of there. Just loving Murad's movement here. Just locking down this A side. Taking ski. No one's over there. Making sure no one spawns over there. No one can head this direction. Are we pushing up mid though? Lark missing everything his mama gave him. Murad last line of defense here. Jaws hits him before he can get the capture. He turns ski right around. Murad gets injured from his teammates as he takes the corner. Ski is still alive. Finally falls there. Drench gets a capture. It's a tie game. I like this play down here. Look at your map on the bottom left. Before it even spawns in, they're there. Murad with a very important kill. Lark picks it up and he's moving quick. Naughty with another important kill. Good block from Naughty. Amazing play there. MVP potential. Naughty granddaddy. Look at Murad. The second he gets shot, immediately goes the other direction. Naughty with the gun skill. trading his own kills with the nade. I mean, I love him. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Banana has it right in front of him. Battle of the Titans here, waiting for him to push up. I think Banana went to grab it, but didn't. Just kind of running in circles here. Runs right into 2 players. It's not going to be enough for him. Ski plugged in. See him pushing up. There we go. Getting pretty quiet on the map over here. They start rotating out to the other side. Banana is there. Can't find Ski. Naughty though. He's got to get something done here, right? Takeout orders. Gonna get delivered off to the side here. A little bit of a fake out waiting on his team. It's a beautiful spot. It's a very good spot. I really like him sitting there. I don't see that used too often. Had a lot of time to work with it, but his team couldn't get anything together. Drench can't get any of his shots together. Chester on the come up. And there he's on the come down. He out. Drench and Ski, the last 2 alive to stop this capture. There it is. There's still one over there, though. He's going to pick it up, run it in. There it is. 5. Again, it is 8, so you got to get to 8. Minute left. On these new overload rules, the clock still ticking. There's the capture right back. That's 6. Back to back. It's spawning on their side. They have control of. Banana's going to push up. Gets caught sprinting there. So Murad can get done. Not enough. Too many people. Naughty kind of watching nowhere. Coming down to seconds. That's it. You can't get 3 score. You're going to run it right in the other side. And gamers, that's going to be a 3-0 victory for Reflex Rimstar. You hate to see it. Murad calling it in at the very end. Nobody over there for it. They just run it in. It's going to go to captures. Thought it was going to time, and they still managed to get 8. Appreciate the cast. Yo, Dat Boy, I appreciate you stopping by and everything you doing in the chat, brother. You keep it entertaining. I appreciate you. GG's to everyone. If Reflex Rimstar stays in the chat there for a little bit on Discord, we'll get a little interview with him. There we go. There's our stats. 30 for Lark, 29 for Naughty. Let's head on back to the kitchen. Well, gamers, that was a 3-0 series. I mean, what else am I going to say? They got cooked. They were cooked. What are you doing? Cracked Gaming. Come on now. You gave me a show last time. Where was the show? Where was the show? They got bathed in balsamic brilliance of Reflex Rimstar coming out tonight. Naughty Granddaddy, Banana, Lark, Murad. Good job on the win. Let's go ahead over through the series tonight. A little chef recap. Hit him up here. So we got the first 2 maps. Got all the stats for that. We go ahead and hit everyone up that we need to here. Sassy Last. We got some follows. We got to add to the pan. Sassy Last. Thank you for the follow. You're going to be the brioche bun. Beautiful, buttered, brilliant brioche bun. And thank you, Papa. Easy enough. Thank you, Papa. Appreciate you stopping in the kitchen and cooking it up. You'll be the strawberry. Appreciate everyone. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. So, chef recap of the night. We had a triple den. We were going to see Gridlock, one of the newer maps, added in. However, Kracked couldn't get a win. I was excited. For a Gridlock game, but rip. Again, 3 in a row. Kracked Gaming had a lead for a little bit on that first map. And honestly, they had a lead. They had the first capture on that third map. Thought I was going to see something there, but cringe, you know? So first map, it was good comps from both teams. Reflex had a little bit better communication, I would say, with their callouts and their strat talks on the fly. Naughty came on top with 34 kills, looking at the KDs for everyone. On the side of Kracked Gaming, we had 30 kills for Chester. So, you know, he started out pretty good. And then we went to S&D. I mean, Chester, what is the big bagel? 0-6. I just want to continuously repeat. He got roasted out there. It's disgusting, brother. Wake up. 400 damage. What are you doing? 1,000 damage for the kid. And 5-7. On the other side, we had 1,000 damage and an 8-3 from Naughty Granddaddy and Lark right there as well. Lark and Naughty, I'd say back and forth for MVP, and then we go into map 3 here. Naughty on 29, Lark on 30. I think Naughty was just kind of the guy throughout the night. You know, looking at that map 1, Lark was 25 and 27. Naughty on that 34 and 23, and he had a little more hill time, 151 and 118 on Lark. Say Naughty Granddaddy got to get it. MVP for tonight. Josu Botello. This is not a Granddaddy, my baby. There you go. Showtime wasn't there. You're right. It sure wasn't. All right, they are still in the chat. So let's go ahead on in and do a little interview. Yo. Oh, here we go. We gotta unmute ourselves here. Yo, what's cooking, gamers? I got y'all live on the stream. We got Reflex Rimstar in the chat. What is cooking, everyone? Congrats on your 3-0 win tonight. What a showing.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I got Jay, Josu, Lark, and Virus. So which one of you is Naughty Granddaddy?
My boy Jay over there.
Jay. Yes,
It's
sir.
Jay. All right, Jay. So I'm going to be leaning on you for a lot of this tonight because I went through it with my chat on my stream if you were listening in, but I am looking at getting you the MVP tonight. Lark, very close second, very close, but I've got to say the kills that Naughty had were on par, more important, and better position kills. It was very close again. And the first map definitely had you on hill and kills. So good on you there, Jay. Naughty Granddaddy for MVP tonight. Definitely led your team throughout all this. Lark right there. And obviously Murad and Banana did well as well. So let's go through the night tonight. You're coming in. You're on winners round 2. What does a winners round 2 and the Iron 6 lead prep look like for you guys coming into this?
Jay, he was talking to you.
Well, I think it's pretty simple, honestly. I mean, we take care of our VODs. We have been getting involved with a coach for our team now, so that honestly helps out a lot. And we also run scrims. We mostly play together a lot. Like, we're very honest with each other with our comms now. We feel very comfortable with telling each other what to do, holding our angles, like, just to improve for our team. So overall, going into this match, felt very good. Like, we were pretty confident that we were going to win pretty dominantly. And I think we're going to take this tournament. Our team is like, we feel absolutely great with our scrims and our reps. And yeah, I really believe in this team to win.
I mean, that's beautiful. It's pretty much everything you want to hear, right? So you got yourselves a coach. You want to shout him out? Who's your coach?
Oh,
Good old Zerks.
my boy
With
Zerk.
Zerks.
Zerks.
Shout out
there we go.
Zerks.
All right. Cool. So, you got the coach on the team. You guys are doing the practice. You're getting everything in, working as a team, getting the comms in and all that. Now, just want to go over comms. I've done some listen-ins with you guys. Listen-ins on both teams. There's some work to be done on both sides. I'd say you guys were definitely on top for the comms. You were talking more strats on the fly, especially on map 1. I liked how you guys are saying, like, we have to get over in this direction. No one's watching here. I need someone on this position. I just spawned here. You guys need to look over here. On the map 3, you guys are like, damn, like we hit that lane wrong. We should have went through mid. And all this other stuff, and really, really good strat talk throughout the map. That's one thing that I saw lacking on the side of Cracked Gaming. It seemed like they were just kind of going through the paces. And you guys were losing when you went through the paces, but immediately read that, picked it up, switched it up, and came through. Because, on that hard point, you guys were the losing team at a couple points. You went back and forth. It still ended up pretty close. And on map 3, they got that first one on you. And going into the first half, it was just about a tied game. So you guys were able to answer that one back. So talk to me, pretty much summarize the series tonight on how you think it went and what led to your all successes.
Oh yeah, I mean, part of it too is just us playing it together as a team. I mean, we trust each other so much that like we're able to correct each other's comms, like you said. When we first got together, the comms weren't as crisp as they were today, and like even then, we're still a developing team together with our chemistry. So I mean, our comms are going to be way better in the future. But I mean, coming into this game and our feeling overall, like I said, I mean, pretty confident that we were going to win. We all believe in each other and what to do. We get overconfident sometimes, but again, that's just something that we got to work on when we get back in the lab and go over VOD.
Love that. Yeah, so you're good with interviews. I gotta say, it's good stuff. I love that AJ in the chat says the only reason Lark didn't get MVP is because his comms were too damn loud. whenever I did y'all listen-ins, the chat was going crazy at how loud Lark is and how he's screaming in the mic. Lark, give us some insight here. Talk to us about the energy you're bringing.
Is he muted?
Oh yeah, he is muted. Lark, your mic's muted. He might be away. He might be away.
You hear Lark?
Nah, I think he left.
All right, all well. I'm sure the chat appreciates.
We do need a guy like him on the team. He does help us just get turned with his comms.
Yeah, you gotta have that energy builder, right? Because a lot of it gets a little too corporate. Just going through the paces. You got someone just kind of screaming. Not nonsense, but just bringing those vibes and keeping the energy going. Is a lot of the times you're just, again, you're like, oh, we got to go left. We picked it up. Now we're gonna have to go down A. And then he's like, yo, we just gotta fucking do this. Like, guys, we got this. We gotta go on A. You gotta watch mid. He's pushing through. His comms overpowered a lot of your guys's when he was talking, but I think it was pretty important. But going through that S&D, it was pretty much a wash. You guys just took it over. Talk to us about what Crack Gaming was lacking, or really what just really stood out for you on that S&D.
They got scared when we pushed them.
Yeah, I think that's just one thing. Like, we noticed right away that like they weren't putting the pressure or like even matching our pressure, so we were able to like push through. And I know that gets in teams' heads. Like when we're pushing through, like they're all backed up in their spawn, like we have full control of the map, and I know that got in their heads. I mean, it was like the entire game where they weren't. Like every time we pushed A, we won every single time.
Yeah, I can see that, and I've casted a couple of games for Crack Gaming, and they are really bad at First Bloods, and I think that's a good read on why they are bad on First Bloods. I think they only had 1, and you guys had 5 on them, or 6. So pretty disgusting stat line from them. They're just not good on it. I think again that's a good read. They can't take the push on the S&D, and you guys really just able to bully it through. Naughty and Lark, you both had 8 kills on there. Lark sniping for most of that. You got pushed off and bullied off of the sniper a little bit, but you also bullied them. I believe Ski was sniping on their side, so it really worked out. It was just Den all night. So did you guys enjoy playing Den all night? It just happened like that? Is that how you wanted it to go?
Nah. We want to
Yeah,
co-op
I
with
mean-
Dave Bandit. That's one of our main maps.
Everyone wants their maps, but it was unfortunate that it was the same map all 3 times. But we got the dub, and that's all that matters.
The other day, we go and trust our team, and we know we're going to get it done.
All right. Well, you guys are on to, I believe it's winners semifinals. You shot them over to the losers bracket. So talk to us about your next match here against Barons Orange. They just 3-0'd Hyper GG Academy. What are you guys doing for that match, and what's next for the team here?
You just be ready. Hey, we're getting our reps. We're staying confident, and like, we're coming for this prize.
All right. Easy enough. All right, guys. Well, GG's. Josu, Jay, thank you for stopping in and doing the interview. I didn't ask, but Josu, you are what, Banana or Murad?
Banana.
Banana. Okay, cool. So, good job again tonight. I believe, Banana, I gave you a little shade on one of your stat lines you had. Oh, you picked it up. S&D, I think you were slacking a little bit. You ended that one 5-3. And just another shout out to Chester. Just straight dog water on S&D, 0-6. Like, come on. We're in the winners round and you're putting up 0-6. Terrible. You got to do better. Getting cooked, man. Grilled, roasted, poached, blanched, and everything. Couldn't get it done. But thanks, guys. GG's. Definitely looking forward to what you could get done in this tournament. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. Thank you for casting.
Sir,
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you for casting.
Have a good night.
Have a good night,
Sir.
All right, gamers, that is going to do it for the stream. Anyone involved or watching wants a cast, reach on out to me, _gaming chef. I do any league, do it personal. Hell, I've even casted people scrimming against bots. If you want it done, line it up. If the schedule works out, I will get in there, either on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, _gaming chef. This stream is on Twitch, and I'm co-streaming on YouTube. It'll be permanent VODs. That's what we do here. Just do it for the players. A lot of people have reached out to me 1 or 2 years later and be like, hey, chef, I had that really cool game. For example, that Iron 6 League game, winners round 2, was an amazing tournament. This really cool team looking to pick me up, and I need to show them a VOD of me popping off. And that could be Naughty Granddaddy at some point. When he got that MVP, the gaming chef casted it. It'll be there forever. He'll be 75 years old showing his great grandkids like, hey, this was me. I was one of the best Call of Duty players, even though we're on Black Ops 69.5. It could happen. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Again, any followers got added to the pan, any subscribers, reach on out, shoot me up a DM, and I will get you a emote shipped to your door free of charge with the subscription. Thanks, everyone, for joining up. And keep on cooking, gamers. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you.